Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. Parrikar files criminal complaint against senior Rani Babu Kaulekar and Louisin alleging scam in SEZ land allotment. Will approach court if police fail to lodge a FIR. Town and Country Planning Department to meet panchayats on RP. TCP to take final call on rectifications by 30th January. Pilan Citizens Forum alleges Goa Bachao Abhiyan of playing in the hands of politicians, builders and architects. GBA rubbishes allegations. CM Digambar Kamath says Vishwajit went ahead on Madey issue with his permissions. Government supports Vishwajit's petition against Madey. And Goa's Amok Desai and Sharman was cracked fine centuries against Bihar. Goa in commanding position in Kuch Bihar Trophy. Now the news in detail. Leader of opposition Manohar Parrikar has filed a criminal complaint against Pratap Singh Rane, Louisin Falero, Babu Kaulekar and other board members of the IDC alleging scam of 400 crore rupees during SEZ land allotment. Parrikar will approach the court if police fail to file a FIR in this case.
Parrikar addressed the press conference in Porvorim after filing a 27-page complaint before DGP Dr. Aditya Arya on Friday. Parrikar said that the then Chief Minister Pratap Singh Rane, then Industries Minister Louisin Falero and IDC Chairman Babu Kaulekar are involved in this scam.
The complaint is mainly against Chairman with Board of Directors of GIDC, officials of GIDC, the concern obviously, the then Chief Minister Mr. Pratap Singh Rauji Rane and then Industries Minister Mr. Louisin Falero. कंप्लेनीचो बेजीक हे आसा क्रक्स आसा कंट्रोलर ऑडिटराचो रिपोर्ट 2008तलो जातून ताणें सगळ्यांत पयली गजाल जी सांगल्या ती म्हणजे देर इज एन लॉस टू द एक्सचेकर ऑफ 102.65 crores.
Parrikar said that all are in a position to influence the police. He said that he will be approaching the High Court demanding handing over of the case to the CBI. He also said that he will approach lower court if police fail to file an FIR.
So I will be approaching High Court or the Apex Court as the case. I will be approaching one of this court for demanding that this inquiry be handed over to CBI because all other such high profile cases like Mulayam Singh Yadav for example, Mayawati, Jagan Mohan Reddy has been given to CBI. So on same pattern, this is a blatant misuse of power for personal gains and cannot be investigated by local officers. So this should be given to CBI. I will approach at right moment the concerned court. CAG itself reports it is 102 crores. According to me, it is about 400 to 500 crores because CAG has done its calculation on a very pre-assumptive basis.
Parrikar has submitted all the documents which indicate towards forgery. He is very much sure that somebody will go to jail for this scam. Our reporter Basari Desai with video journalist Omkar Falari.
Town and Country Planning Department has decided to hold meetings with panchayats to sort out issues related to the regional plan. Department will start rectifying the plan by next week. TCP has asked people to come to their office as early as possible to report any grievances. Till now, 800 individuals have filed for rectification. TCP wants to complete rectification before 30th of January. TCP may ask Election Commission to give relaxation during Election Code of Conduct.
Many people are visiting Town and Country Planning Office in Panji to examine regional plan of their village. Some are upset as their properties have not been shown as settlement zones. TCP had asked all panchayats to submit their grievances before 5th of December. Some panchayats are taking special Gram Sabhas on 4th of December. TCP is expecting all panchayats to submit their reply on regional plan as soon as possible. Officials from TCP said that we are compiling inputs given by 800 individuals for rectification. We would try to solve issues of 4 to 6 panchayats every day and would try to settle grievances before 30th of January. TCP plans to call panchayat members for these meetings, but the biggest worry for the TCP is election code of conduct. If the election code of conduct is put in force, then it can hamper rectification process. Officials further says TCP may ask Election Commission for relaxation during rectifying the plan. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
Prudent Citizens Forum has alleged Goa Bachao Abhiyan of playing in the hands of politicians, architects and builders. GBA has rubbished this allegation, stating that they have always worked hard to bring out a sincere and good regional plan.
President of Prudent Citizens Forum, Prakash Banodkar, has charged Goa Bachao Abhiyan of playing in the hands of politicians, builders and architects. He says Goa Bachao Abhiyan is now changing its stance and is no longer speaking the language of people. Forum claims that roles of Abhiyan and church differs on the regional plan issue.
काल त्या संस्थेन आपलो स्टेटमेंट काढलो की वो प्लॅन आम्ही फेटाळलो म्हणून ते भायर उडयलो आणि जीबीएन कितें स्टेटमेंट काढलो की ह्यो चुकी आहा त्यो सारक्यो करच्यो म्हणून 2011च्या टायमार जीबीए त्या संस्थेची तर गरज आसली न्हू जाल्यार आयज तांकां गरज कित्याक ना म्हणजे तेणी हे गोवा बचाव अभियान पब्लिके वांगडा ना गोंयचे पोटजे वांगडा ना ते संस्थे वांगडा ना अशें लागता आमकां ते बिल्डरां सायडीन आनी पॉलिटिशियनां सायडीच्यान हे आमकां दुबाव लागता.
Goa Bachao Abhiyan has rubbished the allegation. Abhiyan has claimed that their stand on RP is no different from the stand of Church's Council for Justice and Peace. Sabina Martin says Forum's demand of scrapping RP is totally invalid. If this plan is scrapped, then a new plan cannot be ready before the assembly election.
See, as far as GBA has been fighting from day one, and whatever stands that we have taken, if it is not to their benefit, people have been criticizing. But we will remain, we are taking principled stands and we stick to our principles. We don't change as per the, whether it's election time or non-election time.
Abhiyan is of the opinion that RP should be rectified. Goa Bachao Abhiyan has also demanded that the list of the people demanding rectification in the plan should be made public, as they suspect that some MLAs may use this opportunity for their own benefit.
If GBA has been monitoring the plan, I'm sure the MLAs are also monitoring the plan.
We have background information.
But we have background information, yes.
Yeah, that some MLAs have asked for, we will not mention that here, but we do have it and it can be exposed over time.
Because that's why we've asked,
it's not all pure.
We are going to ask the TCP to give us who has put in what correction, and then that becomes documentary evidence to show who has asked for changes.
Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath has said that Vishwajit Rane had informed him about challenging Madhe petition in the High Court. Kamath further said there is no question of Vishwajit Rane going against the government. He said that he will back Vishwajit on the issue.
ताज्या सरकाराच्या विरोधात तशें जायना तें सरकारान ताका गोवा सरकारान आमच्या सरकाराचो स्टँड पळय आमी टायम टू टायम आमी म्हणलां की तो प्रोसेस पळय जो जाला तो प्रोसेस सारको जावना म्हणून आमी आमचो स्टँड तसो आसा युनेनिमस रेझोल्युशन पास जालां विधानसभेंत ताजेर
तुम्ही पार्टी म्हणून रावतले
ना आमी पळोवपा जाय म्हाका खबर ना No, you have to see first, if he is challenging the process, government has also brought it to the notice in the court, wherever, at the highest forum, that this process was, that it has to follow a particular process. That process was not followed and it was done in a hurry.
Are you supportive of his intentions?
So his intention means if he is challenging the process, definitely we will put it on record what was the fact, because facts are known. It was deliberated in the assembly. I still remember, you can check up with the records of the assembly. And there was a unanimous resolution passed in the assembly that the process was not followed. And we should communicate to the center that they have not followed the process.
Our reporter from Panji, Devidas Kamli, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.